June 30th, 2009, at approximately 2:15 p.m., Mr. Gerard Jodoin reported observing a male operative of a red Jeep Cherokee trying to lure a young boy into his vehicle. Mr. Jodoin was concerned for the well-being of the boy. When he was turning his vehicle around, the Jeep Cherokee fled the area at a high rate of speed, and the boy had disappeared. Mr. Jodoin attempted to chase the Jeep Cherokee. He could not see the boy inside the vehicle. However, he was able to obtain the license plate number and notified the Hudson Police Department. With the vital license plate number, the police department quickly learned that the owner of the Jeep Cherokee was a registered sex offender in the city of Manchester, New Hampshire. Hudson Police Communications sent out an all-points bulletin for the Jeep and contacted area police departments. The suspect was located a short time later and was arrested on probation and parole violations due to his contact with the Hudson youth. At 4:25 p.m., the Hudson Police Department located the youth, who was safely home with his parents. During the investigation, Manchester police learned that the suspect has had contact with a young boy in the city of Manchester as well. Thankfully, this youth had not fallen victim to the suspect. If it were not for the quick response and the actions of Mr. Gerard Jodoin, there is no doubt the Hudson and Manchester youths may have become victims to this child predator. On behalf of the citizens of Hudson, the Board of Selectmen, and the Hudson Police Department, with deepest appreciation for your actions, we proudly present the Hudson Police Department Civilian Service Award to Mr. Gerard Jodoin.
I thank you, Chief, on behalf of the Board of Selectmen and the citizens of our town. And I feel more comforted each day when I see actions of this sort taking place, that we have one of the finest, if not the finest, police department in the state of New Hampshire. And to you and to your crew, sir, I applaud you. Mr. Jodoin, I present to you, sir, a certificate of recognition from the Board of Selectmen. It is awarded to you, Gerard Jodoin, for assisting the Hudson Police Department in a possible child abduction incident. And it is a heartfelt appreciation, sir, for what you did. And I hope more citizens take the courage that you took and follow your example, sir. Thank you so much for helping make our community a safer community. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you, sir. Thanks. Thank you.
Gerard Jodoin outside the Hudson Town Hall, where he just received that beautiful commendation. And how are you putting up with all this attention in the spotlight, Gerard? Are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
You all right with it?
Be glad when it all calms down, though.
Yeah. Well, you were in USA Today for being an alert citizen, notifying the Hudson Police that you saw a near child abduction in progress by a known sex offender, a registered sex offender, who was on parole at the time you spotted him, and we were told it was in the area of Country Road. Could you, probably for the umpteenth time, tell us the story of what happened?
Well, I come down Country Road because I live right off of there. And I came out to Belknap Street, and I see this red Jeep. There's a little brook right there, and he was on the opposite side of the brook. And I saw a child out there. The child looked like he was afraid to walk by this guy. So I paid no attention to it. I just went back through. And at the end of Country Road, it's very short. So I said, gee, something not right. So I swung.
Would you look in your rear view, or?
Yeah, but the kid was still out there.
Yeah.
But I swung back around and came through Susie's Diner's parking lot and pushed me right back on the same corner. And this time the Jeep's on this side of the bridge and the guy's out of it. But I didn't see the kid anywhere. The guy saw me and he took off right away. So I looked around, no kid, so I didn't know if he had the kid or not. So that's when I followed him down to Central Street, but I couldn't get close enough to see if the kid was in the car. But I already had his plate number when he passed me on Belknap, so I just called it in from that point on, and then everything just went into place.
Did you memorize it?
No, I can't memorize nothing. I keep a pad of paper and pencil in my truck, so I wrote it down right away so I wouldn't forget it. Because by the time you start calling numbers on a cell phone, you're going to lose that. So I made sure I wrote it down right off. Always observant. I've never had an accident because I'm always observing what's around me.
Yeah.
Now I'm 63, nice clean driver's license. It helps.
It's more than most of us can say. But that's a terrific job by you. And I don't know if you've ever called in anything like this before.
No, first time I've ever done that.
But I'm sure that the boy, and I know having just met his parents, they're tremendously grateful, and it's nice to have somebody like you living in Hudson. Let me say that.
Don't you know you're a human being, born of a mother with the love of a father? Reflection comes and reflection goes. I know sometimes you wanna let go.